All right, we've got something a little bit special today. Have a look at this. It's awesome. Okay, so this is why I'm here. The Moonraker. Oh, what a bit of gear. Fair dinkum. So this vehicle was built as a show car for Chrysler Australia in 1976. Wow, that it survived is absolutely amazing. So the story goes it was sent to a coach builders and decked out, then done the show circuit for Chrysler Australia to show what their vans could be like. Yeah, I love it. It's a sports pack. 318 T-bar auto air and steer, and then it was decked out. Like the interior and everything is absolutely amazing in this thing. The side pipes, I mean, the side pipes are to die for, really. Like, it's just a straight up time capsule, this thing, and it's beautiful. Like, you know, people that want to restore it and do this and do that, I wouldn't touch it. I'd leave it exactly the way it is. Like, the car is amazing. Absolutely amazing. I love it. Look at this, you know? Wow. Just wow. Isn't it a gorgeous thing? Whoop. She was rolling on me, I didn't put her in here. What a beautiful car. Like, you know, imagine this thing in the day doing the show circuit. Wow. All the gear. I said the chrome on the rails. I would have loved to have seen the murals in their day, they would have looked so nice. Still got in charge of the drifter there gurgling away. But yeah, this thing, I love it, like the curtains. Curtains in the back, and it's just amazing, it really is. And like I said, the thing is a dead set time capsule. It's a shame it's got a little bit of rust and that sort of stuff in it, but it's, yeah, what a car. What a car. Does have a little bit of rust, but still an amazing thing. Like that's a factory lock-up fuel cap. And it's got all the chrome moulds, it's got the Sankey Bensons, caps, nuts, and all the original gear. But I'd love to have seen them murals when they full colour and everything. What a great thing. Really, what a great thing. Like the SE interior. Trimmed in red. This is a beautiful car. Like, what can I say? Well, you know, if you watch any of this channel, you know me. Stuff like this really floats my boat. It's, you know, it's rare, it's unusual, and it's a Valiant. It's just amazing that these cars are still out there. That's the Moonraker. You gotta love it. You're dead set, gotta love it. Okay, so the story goes, the gentleman went into the local Chrysler dealership and said, I want a real nice panel van. And the dealership flew him to Adelaide to have a look around the factory to pick one that he wanted. And it said that he went in and he picked this one, and they said, no, that's our promo car, it's doing the show circuit, yada yada yada. And he said, what about when you finish with it? And a deal was struck. When they finished with the car, it was sent to the local dealership here, and it's now still in the same town. Yeah, she's a bit of gear, this one. Quite a bit of gear. Got some Chrysler history, and just wow, blows me away that this stuff is still sitting around, you know. This thing is a bit of an icon as far as Chrysler Australia and panel vans are concerned, you know. There wasn't too many that were decked out like this at the factory. I've heard a rumour there was 10. 3 here, 3 there, 3 somewhere else, and you know. So this is one of the 3 that stayed in Australia apparently. You gotta love it. Dead set, gotta love it. It's something very different. Very different. Beautiful thing. The Moonraker. Wow. So I did hear a rumour we might fire her up. She hasn't been started for a while. see how we go. And then have a go at the interior. Look at this, stitched red Regal SE dash pad. Velour inserted. Well, I think they're actually made door trims. I don't know if they're SE ones, maybe they're modified SE ones. SE seats, SE console, aircon, power steer, factory tape deck. There is also another factory Clarion tape deck fitted in the rear, which I think's awesome. Oh, I love this car so much. Look, we've even got the dregs of the murals. We had some murals on the side of her. Moonraker, I believe, was her name. But, as you can see up there, we've got another Clarion cassette deck. Beautiful. This thing's just amazing, right down to the red curtains, and you just gotta love it. It's something very, very different. Check this out. Esky. Little drawers, look, little cupboards. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Like the mattress, you know, vinyl covered, black hairy mat in the back, the carpet on the tailgate, you know, that's all really professionally made. The hood lining, check out the lights. Check out these little lights, the windows. This thing's beautiful, it really is. Would have been amazing in the day. Apparently she was built to do the show circuit. And got the little bubble window up the top. I love it. What an amazing car. Alright, so she started life as a 318 T-bar auto limited slip 292 sports pack panel van with alloy wheels in white. 4301. But we've got a special order number. She was an SOA, so that tells me that it was built for something. And then being a real early CL, 12th month 76. So it's still got the early brakes and everything on it. So she's definitely an early build car. And like I said, the story goes, it was a show machine built for Chrysler. So we've got heaps of SE extras. Got the SE badge on there. The SE badge on the guard. Got the Sankey Benson, still the original wheels. Yeah, you gotta love this thing. I really do. We've got the SE badge on the back and part of the Moonraker mural on the tailgate. Beautiful. You gotta love it. It's a time capsule, this thing. The old Rego label still on the old girl. And the dregs of another one still there. And still have the original van mirrors on it. You don't see them too often. You gotta love these side pipes, check this out. Again, from back in the day. How good's that? This is something you won't see on the panel van too often. Chrome gutter moulds. Wow. She's even got the roof rack. Wow. I reckon she would have sounded like a Perla back in the day. These were hooked up. They're not at the moment, they're a bit rusty, but they were hooked up. There's a V-pipe coming out of the back of the engine pipe, would have wrapped around and hooked up onto these. And she would have sounded the part, no doubt. Especially with them belting out either side like that. I love it. Very nice. Very nice. Like I said, it's still got the old original Sankey Bensons too. They're not looking in great condition, but they're still there. It's funny, the owner was just telling me the spare wheel is behind the seat. But being Regal SE seats, they don't tilt forward. So apparently we can't get the spare wheel out. They obviously didn't think of that when they bolted the interior in the big girl, but you know. And that's another thing too. See, that's another thing about this being an early car. If it was a late car, it would have had a black face dash in it. If it was a later CL, but it hasn't. It's got the wood grain dash in it. There you go. Beautiful. The black 3-spoke wheel. And the red hand stitched. It's a different vinyl too, so it was hand stitched when the car was done. It was remade when the car was done because it's the same vinyl that's on the door trims, etc. Beautiful. Wow, I love this car. It's just, yeah, what a time capsule. Awesome. And yeah, look, she's even fitted with the LSD. 292 slippery in her from the factory. Gotta love it. Wow, and that shag carpet. Yeah. That's so cool. Yes, the Moonraker. I said it still amazes me that these things are laying around. So she's got 81, 82 National Park stickers on her, so she was still registered in the 80s. I think them ones are 80s, aren't they? Yeah, 86 is the last one we've got up there. No, she's quite a cool thing. Quite a cool thing. Another bubble window on the roof. Oh, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. Wow. Like I said, these things still do exist. They still do exist. Nice. The Regal grill also come from the factory. She had the big Benz front on her. And air and steer. Beautiful. Very nice. Righto, let's kick the Moonraker in the guts. We've got a fire. Away. What? Beautiful. Might be missing on one, isn't it?
Could be. Yeah. If you have a look at the, you notice the top of the distributor, where it's actually melted. Melted off. That's all. Yeah, she's all rigid.
Beautiful. And that doesn't sound too bad. Nice and quiet, isn't it?
I think it's alright, man.
Yeah. How many miles are on the pedal?
183,000.
See, that'd be genuine. Yeah, that'd be genuine. She's running beautiful, the big girl. Look at that. Turn right. We've got a tacho. We've got an amp gauge. It's all working. Lovely. Lovely. Good. You gotta love that. Yeah, it's just going away. You're going to have to run out of juice soon. We only filled the front bowl up, so. Nice. That sounds really good. That's quiet, man. It's good.
I think she's meant to have a cam in it too, he told me.
That's probably when the 4-barrel and everything went out. I don't think the factory would have done that.
No, they didn't. No. The rocket covers,
Yeah.
inlet manifold, carburetor's not. It was a 2-barrel for a factory.
Yeah.
Just would have leave it because it's still original out there.
That's right. It's been like that forever, so.
Yeah.
Beautiful. What a cool thing. Love it. The Moonraker. Wow. The side pipe's rocking, you gotta love that. Just sitting there gurgling away, the big girl. Wow. Like I said before, I love that these things still exist. I love that I can be involved in it. It's just awesome. Wow. Right, so here's the books for the van. As you can see, it's listed as Moonstone when it was sold new. Okay, the plate says it was a white van, but when it was a stone van. So, it, yeah, anyone that wants to doubt it, there it is. E44, C16, A55, which is supposed to be A53, I think, but anyway, D52, H51, S77, yada, yada, yada. And from Kuma Chrysler. You gotta love that. Beautiful. Something else that was just pointed out by the owner was the delivery date. The 30th of the 6th, 1978. Now this is a 76 build car, so Chrysler used it for a little while, that's for sure. Very cool. Very cool. Time to put her away. how cool is this? Get a go at it. Oh, I love this car. 318, 4-speed, drifter ute, in original unrestored condition. Absolutely love it. This thing is just cool. It really is. Sitting there gurgling away. Oh, the thing's awesome. Look at that. Beautiful. How can you not love this thing? How can you not love it? Get a go at it, would you? Hey, what a bit of gear. Beautiful. So yes, like I said, V8 4-speed drifter ute, rare item. Really rare to find in original condition. And this one, would you believe, still resides in the town where it was sold new. And this car's not getting restored, staying exactly the way it is. You can see she's on club plates. And yeah, she's just going to be used and loved. And this is the way I like them. Like, you don't find these cars like this. So I'd much rather see it like that than see it fully restored. And see it being used and loved. I think it's just awesome. I really do. I love this ute. It's one of the special ones. And I think Kim's got a real nice one, but other than that, find a V8 4-speed drifter ute. A white one anyway. You've got to love it. I really do. I think this ute is just brilliant. It's just how it was, you know. They used it, they loved it, they drove it, and then she sat around on the farm. And as you can hear, gurgling away, beautiful. Bob, 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 bob. Oh, you gotta love it. Oh, I definitely do. Like I said, 4-speed car. Wow. Yeah, idle down now, chokes off. Beautiful. Oh, I love this thing. What can I say? Wow. To find something like this, it's a really rare bird. And this one's not for sale. The owner loves it. She's not on the market. She's going to live here for the rest of her life. He's going to enjoy it. Beautiful. V8 4-speed drifter ute. I love that. That is very cool. Yeah, see, that thing is just too cool. Really is. Love it. Alright, so we're lucky enough to take the drifter for a spin. I love it. It's so cool. Nice. Yeah, this is cool. This is very cool. I love it. Oh yeah, I'm so glad I said yes. Nice. Driving a V8 4-speed drifter ute. Gonna love that. We ain't go too far. This is one of Craig's other toys. Nice. Right, so that's under the bonnet of the CL. So anyone that's a regular watcher of the channel might recognise this CL from going sideways in the intro. So this is the car. That's her, right there. Very cool thing. 6-pack, fair bit of work done to it. Goes like a skunk cat. Not your average CL Regal sedan, that's for sure. Very nice. Bit of good stuff hanging on the wall. Alright, so how was that? I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. If you didn't notice, I had a ball. Oh mate, I had an excellent afternoon. Huge thank you to Craig for letting me play with his toys. He's got a bit more good gear around too, but we'll save that for another episode. So yeah, thanks mate, really appreciate it, and hope you guys enjoyed that. I loved it. That Moonraker is just awesome, and get to drive the drifter ute, like that was a highlight. I've never driven a V8 4-speed drifter ute, so tick that one off the bucket list now. Beautiful. So next week, bit more on this thing. She'll be starting from the key and that sort of thing, and yeah, we'll keep into it. So thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe and share it around, and have a good one. Cheers. What are you ladies up to today? Just joking? Cool. Life's good.